Thank you so much for staying with us here on your program, Both Sides of the Story, Power 106 FM, still streaming live on the Gleaners website, go-jamaica.com, live on your smart devices. We're on Facebook as well. We're live on Facebook. You can go to the Both Sides Facebook page. We just started our second live stream. The first half an hour ended in terms of the live stream. So we're on to our second live stream now. Just type Both Sides, okay? Both Sides. Right now, we are going to be speaking with Damar Hutchinson. That represents a brand called Travelr. That's Travelr. Travelr Taxi and Tours. How are you, Damar?
I'm great. I'm doing great.
So what's the difference between your service and the service provided by other taxi operators out there?
First of all, the story behind how we got started is a little bit different. First of all, we have Wi-Fi in our vehicles, and our vehicles are very controlled in a manner where we actually track them to see if they're actually doing the trips that they're supposed to be doing. I think, in a nutshell, that's some of the USP.
Yes.
The Wi-Fi is one of the main ones.
Okay.
Wi-Fi in all our vehicles. That's something consistent across the fleet.
How do I identify a Travelr taxi? What should I be looking for?
We look for the word Traveler on the front, right above the license plate on the bonnet. You actually see the word Traveler big and bold. You can see the stickers at the side. You can see the Wi-Fi sticker. The Wi-Fi sticker it's very appealing. Person see the Wi-Fi sticker and they're like, I want to take that taxi. So they're figuring out how to stop that taxi.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing on a taxi the Wi-Fi symbol. So that possibly would have been one of yours.
Yes, the Travelr Taxi have the Wi-Fi symbol powered by Travelr.
I see.
That's
yeah. So what geographic area is your service concentrated in?
Well, right now I dream big, but we have to start small and actually grow and expand. Right now we are in Portmore, but we are taking on external vehicles so that we can actually create the opportunity to go in Kingston, Spanish Town, and possibly in Olaba and expand out in different parishes.
How do I get a taxi? Do I just go out on the road, in this case in Portmore, and wave down a Travelr taxi, or is there another way?
Well, we have two ways to get a Travelr taxi. First, if you go out in the streets, you can use the Travelr stop, the fancy dance how to stop a Travelr taxi, or you can actually call the number 926-2009. You can actually get a Travelr taxi from that number.
Okay. Now, because you're concentrated in Portmore, basically, how does that impact where you're able to take your passengers in terms of how far you're able to take your passengers? Is it that once they get the Travelr taxi in Portmore, they can journey as far as possible outside of Portmore?
Yeah, definitely. The thing is, once you actually schedule a trip and it's long enough to really actually venture in, we can actually transport you. So we transport persons from Portmore, go to Montego Bay, go to Negril, go to all across Jamaica. And even if you're coming from abroad, we have a package economy airport pickup service called Airport Me. Persons can actually book the Airport Me and actually can get a taxi right at the airport. They can pick up the Wi-Fi, connect with their friends same time as they reach in Jamaica, and let their friends know that they're here safely. And Travelr Taxi is carrying them home.
Alright, slow that down a bit now. Airport Me.
Airport Me.
What? That's a website or an app?
Airport Me is a package service, what we offer. Basically, it's a package economic airport pickup service. So we actually put together something in marketing so that we can actually promote directly to persons using the airport going abroad or coming to Jamaica. They can actually use that service to really get them picked up, and they find most of our vehicles are wagon, so we can actually carry the luggage, and we have the Wi-Fi, so when persons come from abroad and now we do have Wi-Fi in the plane, so when they come they can connect with their family members, tell them that, oh, I'm here, and that package economy airport pickup service is exclusive to currently only Normal International Airport. But if you're coming from Portmore going to Montego Bay Airport and South Airport, you can actually still use the service, but like it will be tricky for now to really pick up persons from the Montego Bay Airport, carrying them to like Negril or for now, but we're working hard to really expand our service across Jamaica.
What inspired this enterprise of yours, Damar?
Well, it's all started because I started this online thing once I was 19. I realized this online thing kind of picking up, so I actually put together a website. Carsinjamaica.com, and I find the growth of that website kind of kicking up, and we're actually getting vehicles. And so I said, hey, what we can do with these vehicles? So my father is in the taxi business for more than 20 years, so I kind of leverage his experience to actually create something of value, so where we can actually put it out there and be unique and just build it out.
Yes.
Traveler.
Right. Now, how do you feel about this expo and how this expo can impact your business?
Well, this expo is great. This expo, you can actually share your expertise, inspire other persons, because persons are in a similar age group like myself. So telling them that I started this whole thing from I was 19 really inspire a lot of persons to really start to dream big and work towards it. That's my motto.
Yeah. All right. Let's change positions here in terms of making sure that those who are watching on Facebook Live can actually see the spelling. They can see the brand Travelr Taxi and Tour. So you're going to show them how to stop a Travelr Taxi right now, Damar. Go ahead.
So this is how you stop a Travelr Taxi. First, you have to be very composed, and then you have to set your hand in a particular way, and then you have to wave it slowly. And the taxi driver will see it in the streets and he will stop. You don't want to be out there as a premium person, stopping a taxi, fanning down like you're fanning down a big bus. So you want to do it in a very fancy way. Very fancy way.
And that is the symbol that your taxi operators will respond to. They won't respond to any other symbol?
Yeah, our taxi service
or signal?
Our taxi service is the premium charter service. So of course we have to have a unique way to really symbolize to the drivers that we need to take the service, other from calling them. Because if you see a taxi passing, you don't want to call a number and say, hey, I see a taxi passing, I want to take it. So you just use the stop. Nobody around you will know unless they actually are part of the Travelr family. And then the taxi will just pick you up and then you could charter the taxi right there without calling the number.
I see. And how has business been so far? What kind of take-off have you been getting?
Well, the business has been booming, because we are growing, continuously growing, because right now we have expanding our fleet. We're actually taking on external drivers. So persons interested in joining can actually go to travelrtaxi.com/partner, and they can find all the information. We have a video there showing persons explaining the requirements to actually join the company, to be a part of the traveler experience.
All right. It sounds good. Give us the contact details once again for those who would like to patronize Travelr Taxi. That's Travelr. If you want to remember the spelling, listeners, Travelr, Travelr. But you can say Travelr Taxi and Tours. This is a great idea from another of our young entrepreneurs. Go again, Damar, with the contact details for Travelr Taxi and Tours.
Well, first, permanent, you can actually visit our website, travelrtaxi.com, and you can email us at help@travelrtaxi.com, and you can actually call us at 926-2009. That's 926-2009.
And can they ask for you as well?
Well, they can call me. Yeah, they can ask for me and give them the details, and I will call them back and stuff. You normally would get the operator. Yeah, the person actually running the office.
Yeah, just troubling you. Thank you so much. All the best.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, good. Take care. So now you know about Travelr Taxi and Tours. Listeners, the idea is to come.
But never mind the night you had to cry, 'cause you had never let it go inside. You worked too hard and you know exactly what you want and need. So believe, and you can never